folks. Are you guys ready to have coffee? Seriously. And it's not just any old coffee. It's far out. Come on in. Join Scarlett and Christy as they share with us some far out coffee creations. Now, like I said, it's not just any old coffee. They will be tasting different flavors and different combinations of coffee, and they're going to review it and let you know what they think about it. Well, Scarlett is, and Christy's joining in, of course. So yeah, join the fun. And let's join Scarlett and Christy right here, right now, on the far out world of coffee creations. And you never know. You might hear about some oddballs, and I mean really oddballs, like peanut butter coffee. That sounds really good right now. So yeah, come on in, have a seat, and let's have some coffee.
Welcome to Far Out Coffee Creations, where the coffee is always hot and the food is always good. Scarlet Brew is a cup for you, so yummy. Always a fresh cup of joe with a big giant cup. Every soup tastes so good. Scarlet, that's the barista you want to choose. When you drink her coffee, you'll know it's so good for you. She makes the best coffee in the house. She does test. Different types of coffee and talks about different stuff. Sometimes she tries different coffee makers too. With the far out world of coffee creation, you'll find a big sensation. Scarlett with her wit and Christy with her banter. The little shark is always there hanging with the crew. We hope you come on in and don't forget. And every cuppa you'll find the best aroma. Fresh with every sip, how you feel safe and sound. With Scarlett, coffee is the best around. So come on, gather around for the best coffee ever found. The far out world of coffee creation. And you're a barista, Scarlett. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. You're here. Have a couple with us and enjoy. Yum, smell those biscuits. Woo!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Scarlett here, and we are back, and we are going to now try, quote unquote, try to make the French toast, the fancy schmancy. We're going to try. And this cup is disgusting. What the heck? People. This is why I am going to clean out my coffee mugs from now on. This is freaking gross. Hold on, guys. I have to wash out the coffee mug because it's not clean. It's freaking gross, folks. Anyway. And I always have to make sure I get all the soap out of here. That is one thing you do. I will tell you that. Another lesson learned. I'm telling you that right now. And you will see an actual taste test of that. Another lesson learned. When you wash out a coffee mug, make sure all the soap is out. If you don't, you're gonna get something you ain't gonna like. Oh, that feels good. That steam feels good. Okay, that steam actually felt good. This got a chilly outside. And I'm doing something really weird, you guys. I've never done this on the channel. Now, I've done some special recipes before, but now you're gonna hear me talking about this on a later, well, it's gonna be a past vlog, basically, one of the past versions. But I talked about doing this, and I've got the stuff to do it. And we're gonna try it, what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if it works. So while I'm over here, I'm going to grab the K-Pod out of here that I think is French toast. I do believe this is the French toast. Oh, shit. I don't know until I smell it. I hate to say it that way, but... Okay, so we're going to put this in. Oops. I gotta pick up the latte pod. I didn't take out the latte pod. Okay. And yeah, I think it is. It smells like it. I just got a whiff of it when I opened the lid. Because I have to always check my Keurig now with the lids because it had a habit of popping an extra large hole in the K-Pod for my cocoa. It has bad habits. It needs to break its bad habits, you know. And I'm going to be adding some extra stuff to this to make this fancier, to make it taste more like French toast. It already tastes like French toast, don't get me wrong. It already does. But there's a problem. I could probably make it taste even more like French toast. Because I've got stuff in here that I can do that with. Now, I don't have the cinnamon toast creamer, unfortunately. So I don't want to use all of my one ingredient that I have. Because I do want to get this, I do want to try this. This is version number 1 of the fancy French toast. And I'm not going to use all of this stuff. Yep, that's it. Yes! Thank you, Jesus Christ, my Savior. Praise you. Yay! Barista's happy now. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. I love you. Thank you for that. Whew. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Because see, here's the thing. My staff now the sugar is going to be substituted too for what I usually use, but the creamer is not. Well, the creamer is too. We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna kind of fancy this baby up. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a couple of different creamers because I don't have, unfortunately, the cinnamon toast powdered creamer. So I have to get that to do something. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me get the K-Pod out. Okay. So, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do. Now, I do not know if this is going to turn out, okay? I'm just experimenting. This is me. This is barista at our best. Yeah, this is the crazy barista. So, I'm going to take this off of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some cream. We're going to add the ingredients. So, I'm gonna grab out my Cinnabon creamer because I don't have Cinnamon Toast. We're gonna add Cinnabon. Okay, so I just added Cinnabon creamer. We're gonna add, where's it at? Some maple syrup. Oh, not Cairo? Oh, I knew you were gonna say that, smart aleck. No, we're not adding no Cairo. So we're gonna add a bit of maple syrup to this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna add vanilla creamer to this. Nope, that's chocolate. There's my Neller. Neller. Here's my Neller. So we're gonna add some vanilla creamer. We're gonna mix all that up first, and then we're gonna add the sugar. But we won't have to add much sugar to this, I don't think. Oh my god, that smells really good, you guys. Oh my god, you guys, that smells really good. You know. Now mind you, I actually legit added maple syrup to this. As you saw, I legit added that to it. Because I wanted to make it taste more like actual French toast. Because it does, but it doesn't have enough maple. It has maple, but it doesn't have enough in my opinion. You can never have enough maple, in my opinion, if you like syrup. Oh my gosh, that smells excellent right now. I'm gonna grab just a few sugar packets, not much. Because I don't think we're gonna need much, because it's got maple syrup in it. So I'm putting 3 packets in. That's it. Just 3 is all I'm adding. Come on. Really? Now usually I do not have problems opening 3 packets at once. Why are you being stupid? There we go. All right. We got our fancy French toast, folks. Oh, yeah, we got one more thing that we gotta put in. You guys know what that is? A dash of cinnamon. If I can find it. Where is my cinnamon at? Found it. Okay. So, take out my, put it in my hand and sprinkle cinnamon on top. And mix cinnamon in. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys. And see, what's missing, honestly, from the original that my staff did is brown sugar. So I need to get a small thing of brown sugar and put that in. Ooh, yeah. And actually use the cinnamon toast creamer. That's what I want to do for the original, for the other version. Okay, so now it's time to test and see if it tastes good. All right, but before I do that, guys, before I do it, I'm not stalling, I'm letting it cool off so I can drink some of it. I'm gonna wash these other mugs out real quick. That way I don't have to worry about not having clean mugs. Yes, I did. Alright. Oops. Okay, time to wash out mugs. That way I have them all washed out. Because if I don't have them washed out, guess what? We can't do this anymore for a couple days. And guess what? We're not doing that. And what I'm doing is I'm just washing them out real quick, and then I'm going to rinse them, or not rinse them out, but basically I'm gonna wash them out, and then I'm gonna dry them out. Let me tell you, that steam feels good. One more. And see, with these, it's easy to tell when the soap stopped because you don't hear the bubbles. Because you need to. Alright. Now, got them all washed out. And scoot over a little bit so I can dry these off. Oops. Alright, so then you just use a paper towel and just dry them out. And that way, I don't have to worry. I can still upload this week. I have 3 clean mugs. Woo woo! There's that. Put that in the mug so I can put this mug up in the cupboard. Oops. Guess what? Wipe off the side of this mug. It has poop on the side of it. Just a bit of probably soap residue. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Okay, oops. Now start it. I had to go. I'm up on my step stool right now, putting these in here. Dadgummit. Now, I thought I had that. There. There was still some goop on the edge, but we got it. I have to get more towels. I have to get the rest of this. Well, not the rest of it. Yay. And wipe this out. Yay, okay. Put that in there. Put this up here. Ugh. But yeah, I have a step stool because I'm short. I'm a short shit. I did that for my friend Chrissy's benefit if she happens to tune in. I got a step stool my stepdad made me for Christmas, basically. Well, not really Christmas, but for to use so that I don't fall. Because these cupboards are not the shortest. Even though this is a handicap accessible apartment, these cupboards are kind of tall. And I still need to be able to climb up. Alright. Cups are washed, except for the one I'm using and the one that the latte is in. Mugsies are washed. Mugsies? Oh god, I didn't think about that. Oh, Mugsy. Oh lord. Puppy will know who Mugsy is. She don't. Something's wrong with Puppy. Anyway, Mugsy, for those that don't know, is a member of a gang in Adventures in Odyssey. That was his nickname, was Mugsy. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. So we'll see. We'll see if it tastes as good as it smells. All right, y'all ready? Fancy French toast taste test. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. Yum. Yum. All I could say is yum. See, guys, she's a barista. She was scared of trying her own recreation there. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because I didn't know if it was gonna work. See, guys, she doubts herself too much. I've said this a million times. Yum. That is really good. And again, I used Cinnabon creamer, which I am going to do it again, but I'm going to try it with cinnamon toast creamer. I'm going to get that one and try it. But we got Cinnabon creamer, vanilla creamer, sugar, cinnamon, and maple syrup. So it's got 5 ingredients in the coffee. Now, because I don't have actually liquid vanilla, because that would work too. So I used creamer, the vanilla creamer. But basically, what I call fancy French toast, which we don't have the right sugar, but I think white sugar would work if you don't have brown. But a former staff of mine named Karen, spelt with an O-N, not an E-N, by the way. She made the best French toast I've ever had. And she made it with cinnamon, vanilla, and brown sugar in the batter with, of course, the eggs and the milk. That's why I use the creamer, because it'll be like the milk. Get it? Instead of the actual vanilla flavor. If I had some, I'd use it. I'd put a tiny bit of vanilla flavoring in it. Yum. But basically, she would mix cinnamon, brown sugar, vanilla, milk, and egg in the batter and mix it up, and it is the bomb.com. Hell yeah. But I was like, how can I recreate that in coffee form? And of course, you put maple syrup on it. At least I do. Angel would like it, but she would use Cairo syrup. That's what Christy was joking about the Cairo thing for. Well, that, and there's a town in Missouri called Cairo, but it's spelt like Cairo, Egypt. And so she kind of razzes me about it, because poor Ryan pronounced it Cairo, and it was actually Cairo. He'd never heard of Cairo syrup. Oh, God love him. Oh, I love it. But yeah, so that's why she makes the Cairo jokes all the time. for those that didn't know what the Cairo joke was about. But yeah, and so yeah. So I'm going to repeat this again for you. So I'm going to do it slowly. So you got, for the coffee, you put cinnamon creamer, like Cinnabon, Cinnamon Toast, whatever you have. You can use either one. I would prefer the Cinnamon Toast myself because it has more butter in it, buttery flavor. I'm going to try to get that and try that and see if it works. So this is version number 1 of the fancy because I'm going to try to get the Cinnamon Toast creamer to try it. So it's Cinnabon, Cinnamon Toast, whatever type of cinnamon creamer you have, maple syrup, sugar, so brown or white. If you have brown, try it with brown because it might be good with brown, because I'm going to get some brown sugar and try it. Vanilla creamer, and cinnamon. So it's your 2 creamers, your cinnamon creamer and your vanilla creamer, your sugar, your maple syrup, and your cinnamon. And you just mix it up to taste. And it is really good. But there's 5 ingredients that go in it instead of just creamer and sugar and cinnamon. So you add a little extra. Because usually I only add 1 creamer. But yeah, so that's the way that's gonna go. I mean, we're gonna try and do that. And I even have some caramel dip that I could make another version of my caramel Reese cup too if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, that is freaking good. Karen, it's your fault. Karen did it. Yeah. She's not the crazy Karen that likes the hot sauce on her pancakes. No, that Karen's crazy. That's Daniel and Sean's mom from Life is Strange. She's a crazy Karen. She eats hot sauce on pancakes. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, ew. Yuck. Ugh. We affectionately call her Crazy Karen because she likes that combo. Yuck. Ooh, Karen, that's gross, girlfriend. If she were here, don't lock it till you try it. Ew. Ugh. Forget that, Miss Karen. No. Karen, you ain't gonna trick me into eating that crap. Yuck. I like pancakes. I like hot sauce, but not together. Yuck. Give them to Joey. Yeah, give them to Joey. I agree. Give them to Joey. Give them to Joey. I agree. But yeah. Because I bet you that peanut butter Reese, I could make that really good. I could make that real fancy. By adding peanut butter, actual peanut butter, because I have it. Caramel dip. Add a little bit of caramel dip to it. And add chocolate creamer in it. What made me nervous, honestly, was the maple syrup thing. I didn't know how that was going to turn out, but it is really freaking good. And like I said, I did not add much sugar. I didn't have to. But I did. I had to add a little bit of sugar to make the flavor come out. You know, just to, because you have to put the sugar in it to make it taste like the actual recipe. So I didn't add much, just enough to make it sweet. But now I cannot wait to try it with, I can't wait to try it with brown sugar though. I wonder, Mommy, hey Mommy, yeah, I wonder if they have a molasses cookie K-Pod. Christy, no! Oops. Well, you said brown sugar, in that way you don't waste it when you get some. Yeah, but still, no molasses cookies. Yummy. Yummy molasses cookies. Yummy. I will check for that. And that is going to be our Christmas flavor, guys, if I can find any. Well, maybe not Christmas flavor, but that is going to be one of our holiday flavors, is molasses cookies. I will try to find that. If they have it. I'm not going to say that they do, but if they do, we'll have that. Because I usually try, if my daughter comes up with one, I try to find it if it's available. Just like last year, I let her get me Snickerdoodle because she suggested it. And I'm like, you know what? I let her do that. And people are like, now of course Samantha wouldn't. Samantha would be like, hey, she would back me up on that. Hey, the kid picked it, let the kid get it. Even though really it's me buying it because she's a reborn. But it was her idea, so I give her the credit for it. So if I find that, that's a Christy test. That's Christy's pick. And you guys heard it first right here. So if we get molasses cookies, we all know who picked that. Oh my freaking gosh, that is so good. Now, I will not get the molasses cookie this month because I had to get an extra meal so I could do the Match Made in Heaven special thing. And the only reason I did it is because I'm hoping, anyway, that Mom's going with us in a couple of weeks. So that will help me. That'll balance it out. I hope she doesn't back out on me. Please don't back out on me. Or you're grounded. Yeah, she'll owe me molasses cookies if she backs out. I'll tell Mommy, you owe me molasses cookies for backing out. Or molasses cake. Yeah, or molasses cake. I don't care which. One of the two. My bad. Hey, Mommy, next year for your birthday, you ought to text her and tell her you want her to make you a molasses cake for your birthday. That's what she says. She kicked my ass. And I'll do it closer to my birthday too, you guys. I'll be like, hey Mommy, I want molasses cake for my birthday. And then you guys know what I'll do? I'll have it right here on the channel for y'all. Because our friend Travis likes talking about biscuits and treats and stuff. I'll see if I can get Mom, see if I can talk her into making me a molasses cake, and I'll save if we get them. I'm making you guys a deal here for my birthday special. If I can get Mommy to get me a molasses cake, if she make me one, I'll save the molasses cookie coffee, and we'll have it on my birthday for Far Out. Yeah. I'll do a couple of things. I'll do a couple of cups on my birthday. We'll do a straight up. Now, we might not be able to do a live because I don't have enough people yet. Now, if I get enough subscribers where I can go live, I'll do that. But if not, I will run a longer thing and put it up for my birthday. If I have to pre-record it, I will pre-record it and put it and just record it on my birthday and put it up. Because I hope my birthday's not on a work day, but we'll see. If it's on a work day, I'll have to get up and do it really early in the flipping morning. Ugh. Or when I get back home. Because I'll have to do a birthday special and a match made in heaven too, so. So one of them's gonna have to be pre-recorded, or I'm gonna have to get up in the morning and run Far Outs, and then, or at least get it recorded, and then. But the crazy hillbillies will want to sing for you on your birthday. Oh, I'm sure. Oh God. And guys, I'm going to say this. Christy's talking about crazy hillbillies. Now, we've got some friends in our virtual family that help us out. Some of our workers, we call them the crazy hillbillies. That's their nickname. They started it. They actually called each other crazy hillbillies. So they actually started it. I usually do not call them that. That's them. I just now call them that because I don't usually use that phrase hillbilly lightly unless they engage it. If they start it, then I do. Because some people use that as a derogatory term. And honestly, it's only a derogatory term if you make it into one. Like my friend Angel says, that we talked about, Crazy Angel, she said, I don't care if you call me a hillbilly, just don't call me a dumb one. I said, okay, I'll just call you a crazy hillbilly. That's where crazy hillbilly came from originally. Because she's a goofball. I mean, she is a goofball. And basically, that's where it came from. Well, our Vlogmas, you'll hear them calling each other crazy hillbilly in our closing song. And of course, they affectionately, because they're Jeff Foxworthy fans, they also call each other redneck. So there you go. They're rednecks. They're hillbillies. Whatever you want to call them. They're both. Because they are southern to the core, buddy. Travis is a kook. So is Josh. They're crazy. But anyway, we love them though, don't we, Christy? Yep, even though they're crazy hillbillies. But, you know. Yeah. So, anyway, knowing them, who knows what they're going to do for my birthday. Because, of course, I'm not going to be allowed to know what they're singing about, so. But we're going to see if Mom will help out and make that. That'd make my day. And she could just bring it to the farm. And I'll just tell her, bring it on Thursday. Because otherwise, see if she'll make me a cake for my birthday party on YouTube. And part of the reason too I wanted to do this is also I want to try to help clean out my mom's container, because I borrowed my mom's container that she used for my friend's pickled eggs. I kind of borrowed it to put my sugar packets in, so I've got to keep uploading some stuff. Yum. That is so darn good. Yummy. And it's really sweet. That's why I said you don't need a lot of sugar. Just enough to mix it in with the flavors. Because I'm telling you, her French toast, with all that stuff mixed in, it was very, very sweet. And very, very yummy. God, I miss that woman. I ain't gonna lie, I miss Karen. Karen was fun. Aren't you friends with her on Facebook? Mm-hmm. You should go on there, Mommy. Mommy, what? You should, click back on your old Facebook and send Miss Karen a message and tell her about this. Oh, yeah, because we shouted her out on here. So, yeah, we need to let her know about this one and put it up. After we put it up, yeah, I'll definitely. I'll have to try to find her and send it to her. But yeah, we'll have to definitely let Miss Karen know about that. But yeah. And she made homemade caramels. Oh, her and her sister did. Oh my gosh, I tell you, the candy we made was so good. Bite-sized Buckeyes. Ooh, Buckeyes. I have one left. Yum. We might do a lounge tomorrow and make peanut butter cup coffee, and I'll have a Buckeye with it. How about that? Yeah! Yummy for you. Yum, yum. But yeah, these guys, this band is obsessed with biscuits, I tell you. Especially Travis. He is like, one thing in the morning virtually when we get up, that is one thing I have to have made, or Travis throws a fit. Yeah, he does. He is a fit throwing Travis. And he... I always have to make biscuits, I tell you. If I don't make biscuits, we're in trouble. Because Travis loves his biscuits, buddy. That is so dang good. Oh my gosh. And like I said, the French toast coffee is good in itself. I mean, the flavor is just so good. They put plenty of flavor in it. That's what I wish the gingerbread lattes would have done. But they are not strong at all. So I do want to try to find an actual coffee with not espresso. So I can actually taste my freaking gingerbread. Dadgummit. I mean, it's good. Like I said, it's good because I love the espresso. I love the flavor of espresso, but I might have to get, honestly, some ginger. Or like find like some gingerbread spice mix. Like the actual spice. I have to see what the heck all is in ginger freaking bread because I don't know what spices are in it, and get those particular ones and put a pinch in it to spruce it up. Because let me tell you, it's not good without. I know cinnamon, I'm thinking nutmeg and ginger, I think. Isn't it allspice? I don't know. I don't know what's all in gingerbread, honestly. Because I've never made it straight up. I've always just had it. Ask Lexi. Yeah, true. And Mommy, you still have to ask her for flavor too. Oh. I wonder if Alexa would pick one, or if she'd back out on me and go, I don't know how to help you with that. She better help you. It's for her birthday, brat. Well, I'll make a deal. If she don't pick one, we'll get a birthday cake coffee pot and we'll do it. We'll just do a birthday party for her on her birthday. Let's go in there and we'll ask her. How about we go in there real quick right now and we'll ask her and see what she picks, okay? We're going in here now. If you guys have your speaker as AMAZON, mute now. Okay. Amazon. I do a YouTube channel about testing flavored coffees. What should I try next?
From CozyMeal.com.
Oh God.
Tasty flavors to try when ordering from this flavored coffee brand include cannoli, French toast, Irish cream, and pina colada. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
Yes. What the heck are you talking about?
From Amazon
Oh,
Shopping.
Lord.
Last week, you bought Coffee Mate Creamer on Amazon.
Yep, it was coffee.
How many stars would you rate it, from 1 to 5?
5.
Thanks. Your rating will help other customers make better choices.
Pina colada coffee? What the freak? Shut up, Renee. Just shut up, Renee. I know what you're thinking, Missy. Oh my God. Amazon. What flavor of coffee do you think I should try next?
From ScareerGirl.com.
Oh, God.
Arabica is the best type of coffee since it produces a sweet-smelling savor.
Arabica. You ain't helping me, girl. She's not helping me. Pina colada. Okay, I'm curious. Do they have it in K-cups? I have to know. Amazon. Search for pina colada K-pods.
The top result is Bones Coffee Company Pina Colada, Pineapple, and Coconut Flavored Coffee, 12 count.
Oh my
It's $19.
God.
With delivery by tomorrow. This is also available in 66 other flavoring
Jesus
options and one other size option. You can say
Amazon next.
Next,
That's
the
expensive
top
for 12.
result is Kawaii Coffee K-Cup Pods for Keurig Brewers Arabica Coffee, pack of 10. It's $8.48.
Amazon next.
Next, the top result is Pina Colada Chicory Root Tea Single Serve K-Cup Pods 12 pods, Zin. It's $12.90.
Amazon next.
Here's the last offer for now. The top result is the Original Donut Shop Iced Refreshers, Pineapple Passion Fruit Flavor, Keurig Single Serve K-Cup Pods, 20. It's $13.88.
Amazon,
With
stop. Wow, 12 pods for 19 bucks. Forget that shit. If Renee wants me to try it, she can get it. I'm being a smart aleck. Renee, I'll wait till Renee hears this. Oh, and I can do that. I can harass Renee because, you know. Oh, wait till Miss Renee hears this on Tuesday. She ain't gonna hear the end of this. I'm gonna give her crap on Tuesday. Renee, you're not gonna believe what my speaker tried to get me to do on my YouTube channel. Try pina colada coffee. But yeah, I either have to try, she's either suggesting Arabica or pina colada. Those are two that, okay, crazy thing. I think Arabica is, I don't know what the hell that is. I do not know what Arabica actually is. But. And see, I'm learning too. Pina colada coffee, okay. What the heck creamer would you put with that? Because that's pineapple and coconut. What the hell would you put with that? I would say I'd say honestly, wait till around Christmas, that might drop. That price might drop. I might look at that again around Christmas time, that pina colada one, because I bet you that might drop at Christmas. Because 12 pods for $19, that's a bit much. Unless it's gourmet. And that could be the case. But I will wait and see if it drops at Christmas. Because if it ever drops, I'm snagging it when it drops. I'm crazy enough to do it. I will try it when it drops. But if it never drops, I'm not going to get that kind of price. Forget it. And I'm not a tea drinker, so I'm not getting the tea. Blech. I'm not a big tea fan. Crazy freaking weirdo. So it looks like I'm gonna get birthday cake or something. I don't know yet. Because she's not really picking me anything. She's giving me suggestions that other people, I wanted her to pick, not a freaking somebody else. We might have to get sugar cookie creamer at least for that. Or wedding cake. Didn't Sam say they had the wedding cake? Oh, yeah. I think she did. Yeah, we'll have to get the wedding cake creamer. Even though Alexa's not getting married, but, you know, it might match the birthday cake. Yeah. That's funny, Christy. Yeah. Well, the voice actress is already married, I'm sure. So there you go. So technically she is married, but it's the voice actress. But there you go. Yeah, she's a Susan too, I found out. She sounds like a Susan, so, yeah. But anywho, let me tell you, that French toast, that fancy French toast recipe is pretty dang tasty. That is very, very, very tasty. Yummy. But I will get these done up today, as well as a Match Made in Heaven's stuff. But yeah, we're just finishing this up, and then I'll check on that latte, see if it's cooled enough that I can put it in the fridge, and we'll record that later. Now I might not put it up till tomorrow so that there's a couple for tomorrow, but I will definitely record it. Ugh, hiccups. But yeah, this taste test went well. Better than I thought, honestly. Yum. Very, very good. And guys, just to tell you this, I literally made that up. some of these things that I taste test, I literally make them up. If I think I can find a way to improve something, now like I said, I'm gonna try to get those spices that are in gingerbread, write them down, get them, and try to improve the latte. Because I know it's ginger, I'm thinking cinnamon, possibly nutmeg, maybe allspice. I'm just throwing ideas out there because I know it's nothing like, you know. I dare you to go look. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. See how close I am. We'll find out. We'll see if I missed any. Okay. Ready? Amazon. What spices are in gingerbread?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Gingerbread is spiced with cinnamon,
Yep.
anise, cloves, fennel and allspice, and massy flour.
Oh. Okay. A couple of them I didn't think of. So I had the cinnamon, I didn't have the clove. And that other one, I had allspice, but that anise or whatever, I didn't know what that was. I do not know what that is. I thought it was ginger. Unless that's a fancy way of saying ginger. Because you'd think it would be ginger, so that might be clove. Okay, clove. Yummy, clove. I love clove. So we'll have to I'll have to have Samantha take me to the store and then I'll get the stuff and we'll see if we can spruce up the latte and make it work. And with that stuff being bitter, I might have to put possibly a packet of sugar in it. If that, I don't know, because if I could just put enough, just a teeny pinch of the spices in it, it shouldn't make it bitter. We'll see. Because I tell you, it doesn't have enough of the spices in it to taste the gingerbread flavor to it at all. It's gross. Without, it's kind of like drinking, like, I'm sorry to say this, it's kind of, thinking on it, I'm hoping that putting it in the fridge will make it better. But I honestly doubt it because the espresso is so strong. It's like drinking espresso with no flavor, with like really sweet espresso is really what it tastes like. I don't know any latte, and I've tried lattes before for real, and just a straight up latte, and they have more flavor than that does. I mean, I'm not gonna waste them because it was a better deal than 12 for like freaking whatever the price was. It was a better deal. So I'm not gonna waste the money. But I'm gonna try to spruce that up a little bit. I am gonna try to spruce it. And that way, if I need to spruce up one of my Advent calendar coffees, I can spruce it up too. Shut up, Christy. There's no way of sprucing up with a 1 if it's nasty anyway. Exactly. Oh, shoot. But I do want to find a better gingerbread because that was gross. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I don't have to, because it's gross, but I think it's fixable, honestly. If I can get the spices for gingerbread, I think it's fixable. I really think it's fixable. I really believe I can fix it. If anybody can fix a goof, it's Scarlett the barista. Because I made the one that I liked. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually did, and I found a way to fix it to where I'd like it. So I think I can fix this latte. I really think I won't waste it because I think I know a way to fix it. I think if I can put the spices in it and bring it up a little bit, maybe I might have to add 1 packet of sugar. Or maybe not sugar, but maybe a little bit of creamer. But not the flavored creamers, but the regular creamers. Put that in there and wing it. See if it works. And see if that spruces it up a little bit, because I've got the cinnamon. I don't need to get cinnamon. I just need to get the allspice, the clove, and that whatever thing, anise or whatever it is. I've never been freaking heard of that seasoning before. But I've got cinnamon. I got plenty of freaking cinnamon. And maybe get some other stuff, like maybe get some ginger just to have it on hand for something. Like slowly start adding some of my spices like that. But ooh, I love clove. Yum. Clove good. Clove good. Mommy, you could bake your regular Maxwell House and try to make your own dang gingerbread coffee. Don't tempt me! Christy! Like if you actually, let's hypothetically say you get you another one. Let's say you find another one at the store, because I think the only gingerbread they had was the latte there. I think was the same one you just got. Yeah. Or we'll have Samantha look at it when she comes. We'll have her look at it, see if it's the same brand as the one at the store. We'll have her write it down. We'll go to the store and see if it's the same freaking brand. Because if it is, bleh, I'll tell her, don't get that, it's gross. Unless you spruce it. And we'll get the spices, and I'll try to spruce up my lattes, but also I'll have it for other stuff. Like next month I'll get some stuff, I'll go in and I'll spice it up. We'll spruce some stuff up, and I'll make some crazy combinations with it. Make a gingerbread cocoa out of your one of your cocos from AZ. Ooh. Now see, that would be good. Gingerbread hot chocolate. And see, that's what I was almost hoping that one was going to be, that had the spices in it. But it was disgusting. It was not that. It was freaking gross. Ugh. It was freaking disgusting. Kitty's chugging some water. So you'll probably hear it go goop, 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 goop in a second. That is so good. But yeah, that is freaking good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on getting these things uploaded for you guys. We'll be back probably later tonight to record the latte thing. And let me go check on that while I'm thinking about it. We're gonna record the latte, the iced latte. Well, not really gonna be iced because it doesn't need any flatter. Bleh. And then we'll let's check on the latte in here real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay, good. It's good enough. I can put it in the fridge real quick. I'm thinking about it. We're gonna put this in the fridge real quick. I'm gonna sit you guys down right here for a second. Ew. Okay, oops, sorry guys. That was very loud, I'm sorry. There's that. That's a little too close for the edge. There. That was a little too close to the edge, Mom. Okay. Anyway. So, anywho, it's in the fridge now. It'll cool off, and we'll see if it tastes any better than it did. I'm going to say my prediction right now is no. I don't think it's going to honestly make it any better. I think seriously that we're going to have to spruce it up. I really do. I don't think that it's going to make it any better. So anyway, we will be back later for that. Now, I'm not going to promise to upload that one tonight unless I'm, feeling froggy enough. If it's not too late. I will upload it probably tomorrow with another lounge maybe, because I don't have any more flavors to try. Well, I do, but unfortunately I can't read the names on the pod. So anyway, we'll be back with a lot more here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. I will love you and leave you till next time. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon. Have a fantastic and blessed day. Goodbye and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee. And every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, it's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey Mommy! Yes dear, where's the biscuits? Oh, good lord. You're gonna act like Travis? Yep.